How's it going, my dudes? My name is Wilderness, and you just entered
The Sting Zone.
grabbing feet without permission, getting the no-scopes, maxing out my power level, and cutting funding to Sid's research like a boss. Oh. What a year it's been. This year alone, I have single-handedly wiped out the rest of the Kjorins. I think that deserves. Yeah. Not to get sentimental, but when I think back on that historic victory, oh, it makes me come. But let's not dwell in the past. It is a new year, and a new year needs a new campaign slogan. Who's in the mood for a clip show? Ah, yes. Now don't you reporters get any smart-ass ideas like trying to ask me questions. Your purpose is to make me look good. Like the sexy anorexic girl laying in bed with the fast food in the commercials.
Come inside me.
Just sit there and applaud to make me look powerful. Okay? 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 Pause! You get to meet my sexy new assistant. Earlier this year, we had what is possibly the greatest moment in all of recorded history, which was ending the war and eliminating the Kjorin people.
Are there any plans to supply aid to the survivors of the Norm raid?
Nothing happened in Norham. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. That was 3 weeks ago. Get over it.
Why did you have the Air Force return after the battle was over to drop additional bombs on the first responders?
CGI! That never happened. You can do anything with computers nowadays. I can Photoshop your face onto a hot bikini body and then come to it. I know that because I have done so.
Do you condemn the actions of the bordering city-states that opened fire on Norham refugees seeking asylum?
That is a states' rights issue. Oh, what the Gabe! You're not supposed to show what they're talking about on the screen, just what I'm talking about, okay? You're getting sick here.
They voted for you. It's your responsibility to protect the refugees, because they're refugees that you created. You bombed their homes. They were your fellow
They're
citizens.
not our fellow anything. They're not refugees, you bleeding I wish I had some way to tune out all the reaction. Luckily, that brings us right to the sponsor for this night's presidential address. Global Conquest noise-cancelling earphones. Just use the offer code Hot Beef Injection to get 96% off your next order. That is NINTEYSIX. Now, on with the address. I think I heard someone say the word immigration, which is a great excuse to talk about that instead. A glorious men in uniform have been cracking down on the creeping darkness that is entering our country on a scale that you wouldn't even believe. Once rounded up, the illegals are taken to a vocational training. If the mother is pregnant, she is given an immediate C-section, and the baby is placed in an incubator in our custody. Illegal babies are tried as adults and then extradited to their home country via catapult.
So reports have been coming out about the director of the internment camp.
You get the button. They're not internment camps. They're vocational training camps.
There are visible smokestacks.
Savages! All of you savages! I'll have you know that our brave, morally upstanding Border Patrol officers have written an open letter saying they would prefer it if you stop calling the immigrant detention one-way spas furnaces. Words hurt, you know? Sorry. Alright, back to the fucking thing. In addition to the aforementioned efforts, we have also begun to set up a task force to begin to curtail the massive amount of illegal immigration in this country.
Also?
Emigration. People leaving the country illegally. This is the greatest country in the history of the universe, and I will not have my people flee to a bunch of shithouse countries and make me look bad. All of you are staying here. You're not allowed to leave. Okay, mid-roll time. Mid-roll time. Maybe right back.
It's hard to see things like this and believe the world can ever get better.
Don't worry, BloodThing. Anything is possible with the power of hope.
But he's already been elected. There's nothing we can do. Wait, maybe if I hope hard enough, I can change the past and convince people not to stand by and let guys like him get elected, erasing our timeline in the process.